Hello, and welcome to my channel. My name is Kat. I am the Nurse Flipper. If this is your first time here, I am a part-time eBay reseller. I also sell on Poshmark, Mercari, and Facebook Marketplace, and I'm a full-time nurse and a mom. So today we have almost $1,000 going out on eBay. Today is a Monday, and we also have 3 Facebook Marketplace, 3 Mercari, and 2 Poshmark going out. So let's take a look. All right, guys, so I have wet hair because my blow dryer died. So gotta get a new one. Let's take a look at what sold. First up, I will do a Facebook Marketplace sale. This is Mini Country Samplers. It is a cross-stitch pattern book. Sold for $5 plus shipping on Facebook Marketplace. I got this for pennies in, and the buyer does pay shipping. And again, as I've said in my last few videos, Facebook Marketplace is not charging any fees until 2021, which is nice. Up next is another Facebook Marketplace. This is Threadpotholders. This one sold for $6 plus shipping on Marketplace. And over on eBay, we will start with this vintage brochure. This is Valley of the Fire State Park. I'm less than $1 in. This one sold for $10 plus shipping. The buyer is $14.70. Up next are 2 Russell Wright. I haven't sold any of these in a while because I think the popular ones sold. So for my new people, Russell Wright is a great brand. You can see Iroquois Casual China, Russell Wright. These 2 plates sold for $17.98 plus shipping. The buyer is $30.98 all in. Socks, and these are the end. We are completely sold out of the Booklet socks. So the first buyer bought 2 sets of Booklet socks, and they paid $32 for those, free shipping. These will probably go in a padded flat rate because they're going to be over £1, so that will be the cheapest way to do that. Buyer paid $16. Again, the last set we have. And it is free shipping. Shipping is about $5.50. We paid $2, and we will make about an $8 profit. A long sleeve Florida Gator shirt. This was a retail arbitrage. So I paid $2 for this on clearance. This one sold for $13.79. Free shipping. Shipping will be $5, so we'll still make about a $5 profit on this. Up next is a knitting booklet. This is Leisure Arts, Sweaters for Children. This one sold for $3.99 plus shipping. The buyer is $8.47 all in. This was one of my mom's, and a lot of people sell these under that. That's probably the lowest I want to go on any of my items. Next, we sold 2 more of the Freestyle Freedom Light meters. I have a couple more cases of these left. I paid $5. Shipping is about $5. And they sold for $26.99, one each to 2 different buyers, and we will make about a $15 profit on those. Next is another Facebook Marketplace sale. These are some Kenmore bags, Sears. These are vintage. Vintage vacuum bags sell pretty well and for a good amount of money. I probably paid $2 for these at the thrift store. They sold for $25 plus shipping over on Facebook Marketplace to Amy, and I started talking and I actually shared my channel with her. So Amy, if you're watching, I appreciate your purchase. Next is my Mercari sale. There are 2 of them. This one is a Green Bay Packers wallet. I did pay less than $1 for this at an estate sale, and it sold for $15. Smart sale. This is the lowest of the makeup items that I got while I was in Alabama. This is an Elemis cleansing balm. It's sold for $5 plus shipping over on Poshmark. And also on Poshmark, and I'm hoping this weighs less than 5 pounds. This is a crocheted vintage blanket, and I paid $3 for that at the thrift store. It sold for $22 plus shipping over on Poshmark. Next, this is a vintage Cincinnati Bengals helmet pendant. This I have less than $1 in, and it sold for $10.52 plus shipping. The buyer is $16.38 all in, so we'll make about an $8 profit. These we sometimes will ship in between cardboard, and then other times we will put them in a poly if they're already wrinkled. This one's kind of wrinkled, So I'm not sure if we will be putting that one in cardboard or not. We sold 2 more of the Martha Stewart cable knits. And again, Martha Stewart stuff does great. These 2 sold for $25 each. The buyer's a total of $50 all in. Not sure if I can fit 2 in a padded flat rate, but I might try. Next, this is a really cool teapot. So this I got at the thrift store just last week for $6.99. I did pay up, but it had a good sell-through rate. It's really pretty. Sorry about the ring light thing there. There is your maker's mark. This is Sevrez Davenport. And this one sold for $35.99 plus shipping. The buyer is $53.51. All in. Next, this is just a little vintage bandana. It was made in the USA. It sold for $4 plus shipping. Buyers $8 all in on that. I was really excited when I saw the print because if you just look at it like this, you can't really tell. But this is a super cool print. Really, really neat there. So this one sold for $20 plus shipping. The buyer's $25.65 all in. And this is unbranded. So that just goes to show that the patterns on the scarves do matter a lot, sometimes more than the name brand. Next, we have some vintage holiday time ornaments. These are just super basic. You can see they were originally $5.94. These sold for $15 plus shipping. The buyer's $22.14. All in on those. Up next, these are some vintage barware glasses, and they're really cool with the Christmas tree through the window there. There are a set of 3. So these are barware. If you see the thicker bottom, those type of glasses are typically called barware, and those sold for $30 plus shipping. The buyer's $45.63 all in, and I'm less than a couple dollars in, so that's about a $25 profit on those. Up next, these are some Christmas bows. 3 of them sold for $7.26 plus shipping. The buyer's $12.53 all in. I bought a big box of these. They just sell for like $3 a piece. But it's a multi-quantity listing, and they're really easy to ship and really easy to go. Up next, this is a vintage thermos. These are super cool, and this one I think honestly was not used. Like, it's immaculate inside, really great condition. Paid $3 for this one at the church sale, and it sold for $19 plus shipping. Buyers $29.90 all in on. Next, this is a vintage Avon looking glass. I will show you. It's like a little mirror there, and this one sold for $7 plus shipping. The buyer is $15.42 all in on that. Next, this vintage moose stocking. I paid $1 for this. It sold for $11.99 plus shipping. The buyer's $18.28 all in. So if you find different stockings, and you can get them at the thrift stores for cheap a lot, and I pick them up if they kind of stand out as different to me, and you can normally sell them for $10 to $15. It's not a lot, but they're great little filler items and some good bread and butter. And I have had this for about a year. I did get this at the Shop Goodwill. I did get this at Shop Goodwill and a lot of Fitbit items, which I was in the profit really fast on. This one sold for $5 plus shipping. The buyer's $9.49 all in. This is a really pretty Suzanne Arsberg, and I will show you guys that. This is Bavaria, Germany. It does have a break there, and I did notate that in my listing. It sold for $12 plus shipping. The buyer's $26.58. Up next, and I think I just shared on Instagram when I found these, but I was super excited to find these at the thrift store. I think I paid $5.99 for this one, and I have not more of this exact, but I have 7 more pieces. These are Nike Jordan. This one is an extra large. They all are extra large, but it has like the neck and then the hoodie. And then on the front, it has the Gators and the Jordan symbol. And let me see if I can show you guys. These were all issued to one of the athletic coaches. So I paid $5.99. This one sold for $55 plus shipping. The buyer is $67.84 all in. So these were great pickups and ones that you probably won't run across often. But if you come across Jordan and team gear, then I would pick it up because it sells for good money. Up next, and this one sold over on Mercari. This is Falling in Love. It is by Philosophy. Philosophy is a really good brand. This one sold for $47. So I paid $1 for this at the thrift store, and it was a great sale. At the estate sale where I filled a bag. So this is an Apple MacBook Pro box. So this box sold for $30 plus shipping. The buyer is $43.66 all in. I will show you. It did have the cord still and empty boxes sell. This one is making me over a $25 profit. And a long time ago, not a long time ago, but a few months ago, I found an Apple iPad box that I paid $1 for in a estate sale, and it had $100 in gift cards. If I can find that video for you guys, I will link it below. And that, hey guys, so sales have picked back up for us. Today is Tuesday. We have $405 going out over on eBay. That is 15 items. So let me show you what we sold. I will tell you this first item I lost money on, and I will tell you why. So I bought these Starbucks mugs last Christmas, about a year ago. And Dalton was a baby and he was playing with them and he dropped them. So these brand new cups, if you see, have that little crack on the bottom. It doesn't affect overall, but I couldn't get full price, and I did buy these at retail, so I did pay $18.95 a piece. There are 3 of them, and 2 of them have the cracks from being dropped. There's the other crack. So I paid about $60 for these. They sold for $56.99 plus shipping. The buyer is $67.99 all in. I don't know if I'll ever pick up Starbucks cups or not. If you have some sixth sense and can pick up the ones that are going to sell out and be worth a lot of money, it's great. I was trying to do that and it didn't work out so well. I saw this tote full of Rock Band guitars. It said make offer. I asked her how much and she said she didn't know. And I'm like, honestly, I really don't know how much to offer you either. So she said $10. I said $8. She accepted. And then after I saw the guitars, I then saw another tote full of Rock Band drums. Unfortunately, the drums, which there were 2 sets, I did not notice, and I didn't know to check. They are missing the bottom braces, so the drum sets cannot be set up. And yeah, so I have the 2 drum sets on auction. I pulled this pedal out because I saw they were selling well, so I probably have a couple bucks in at most. It sold for $23 plus shipping. The buyer's $49.50 all in. Pedal. Up next, this is a Collagenesis by Skin. This is another one of the makeup items that I got up in Alabama. I paid $1 for this. It sold for $30 plus shipping. The buyer is $34 all in on that. Up next, we sold 3 lots of 3 Cbs Nasal Mist for $29.25. Free shipping. It'll probably cost us about $12 to ship that, if that. So that is all profit. We'll make about $15 after fees. Up next is a big piece of cross-stitch fabric. This is what the writing looks like, so you might see that if you find them in thrift stores or garage sales. This one is my mom, so I'll be splitting the profit with her. It sold for $19.99 plus shipping. The buyer is $24.74 all in on that. And then up next, and I got this as retail arbitrage at Bell's Outlet. This is Bioten Collagen. I paid $5 for this at Bell's. It is free shipping, and it should go in a little 4x4 box, but I should make about a $10 profit on that. This is a little vintage baby dress. It is pleated. This is size 12 months. There's a tag for you guys. I paid less than $1 for this, and it sold for $16.50 plus shipping, and we will make about a $15 profit on that. Up next is this apple and pear. This is a salt and pepper shaker, and I got these in a box lot, and I am about $1 in. They sold for $11.49 plus shipping. The buyer is $20.50 all in. Up next, some more of the makeup. This is a little skin lipstick X Balm. Paid $1. This one sold for $14.99 plus shipping. The buyer is $20.18 all in on that. And then we sold a set of 5 Cbs Nasal Mist for $19.99. Shipping will be right at $8 with priority flat rate, and we will make about a $10 profit on that. Next, these are some Talpets silk pants. These are size 6, and I got these when I got all of the golf clothes at the estate sale. I'm less than a quarter into this, and these pants sold for $9.99 plus shipping. The buyer is $16.59 all in, and the same buyer bought this shirt to go with the pants, and they paid $9.99 for this as well, $15.84 all in. Up next is this men's t-shirt. This is a flow grown diving t-shirt. It is not vintage, it is size 2X, and this one sold for $14.99 free shipping. We paid about $4. Shipping will be $5, so we'll make about a $4 or $5 profit on those. Up last, this is Timeless by Avon silk body butter. This one I paid $1 for at the thrift store in Alabama, and it sold for $8 plus shipping. The buyer is $13.91. Well, I will see you on Sunday with a $50 and up what sold video, and then I will see you guys Tuesday for 12. All in. Dalton, what are you doing? Say bye. Are you going to say bye? Yeah. Okay, then say bye.